Hi there! My name's Natalia. Let's move on to our study process. And today we will really move, but virtually, with GPS. We will talk about the most beautiful places on the route and learn how to create a simple GPS art. By the way, do you like drawing? You know, I'd like to draw something or create a piece of art, something unusual. I thought about different ideas. Gelatin art, or it's also called jelly art.
Once you have the gelatin base ready, you inject the color base using a syringe and a needle.
Yummy! Crazy bone artwork. Ooh, brr. Oh, maybe try drawing with closed eyes.
Oh, we gotta draw the back. I forgot to draw the back from the ear. There's a line that goes down like that for the character's back, and then he's popping out of his little groundhog hole. And some clumps of dirt.
Funny! And what about street art? Oh, but not like this, not graffiti. I hate the smell of paint. And what's this? This one I like a lot. My parents often told me, you should take more walks outside. And what about your parents? This way I can combine walking outside and art. I can use any app that tracks my route and draws incredible pictures. And now it's time to learn some words which can help you to plan the route. Downtown. Most of the interesting shops are situated downtown. Tour guide. Our tour guide may tell you a lot of information about this building. To wander around. Let's go for a walk and just wander around the town. Exposition. This exposition contains more than 50 famous pictures. Souvenir. A magnet is a nice souvenir from any place. Museum item. In this museum, the museum items are very expensive. Bone. Be careful, this fish may contain many small bones. Gift shop. After the excursion, you can go to the gift shop and buy something interesting. Route. Before starting your trip, plan the route carefully. Blind. Blind people usually can smell extremely well. Let's check how well you remember the words. There are 5 sentences on the screen. Pause the video and choose the correct word or phrase to fill in the gaps. Write down your answer. Great! It's time for the answers. 1. This route is too long. We don't have so much time. 2. Our tour guide told us many interesting facts about the museum. This bone is from the left forward leg of the elephant. 4. Let's go and wander around the city center. 5. Downtown is usually the oldest part of a city. At last, we are ready to find out about my weekend excursion and GPS drawing. Last weekend, I had a nice excursion in Kyiv. Kyiv downtown is very interesting. I visited 3 great museums. Also, I did my first GPS art. Firstly, I got to Майдан Незалежності metro station. There was the Jellyfish Museum. You can learn a lot about sea life there. You might take a tour guide or just wander around. The exposition had more than 17 kinds of jellyfish. Secondly, I went straight along Хрещатик Street, turned right, walked 1 block up Pushkinska Street, and then turned left. There I found one more wonderful place, the National Museum of Natural History. It had a great exposition of minerals and animal bones. You can learn about the evolution of plants there. Also, I bought a small wooden bone in a gift shop as a souvenir. After that, I followed my GPS art route and got to the third point. It was the most unusual museum in my life. 3 after midnight, museum in darkness. All the guides were blind. I couldn't wander around, but I could touch everything. It was the only way to see the museum items. Finally, I went back to Майдан Незалежності. Of course, I followed the route to finish the picture. At the end of the day, I was full of emotions. Also, I wanted to do more GPS drawings soon. Let's check if you are an attentive listener. There are 5 sentences on the screen. Choose true or false for each of them. Pause the video and write down your answers. I am sure that you did it great. Let's check. 1. I started my excursion from the museum in darkness. False. 2. I could take a tour guide to the Jellyfish Museum. True. 3. I bought a small wooden cactus for a souvenir. False. 4. I didn't follow my GPS route during the whole excursion. False. 5. I could touch the museum items in my third museum. True. I really enjoyed this time with you. We explored some cool places in Kyiv, and now you know what GPS art is. Maybe next weekend you will explore even more amazing places. And what interesting places would you like to visit in your city or village? How can they help you to learn school subjects? That's it for today. See you!